Dear Tata Mandela, my late grandmother spoke about you as this revolutionary who was going to free us from apartheid. All images of you were banned, so I started to imagine you as this character from folk tales, half man, half beast, with one huge eye in the middle of your forehead. You were strong, and you would crush your enemies. There is a perception that South Africa is a miracle country, but there were no miracles.
I remember when he came out of prison, I was there covering the story, and the great anxiety of a lot of people was that he simply couldn't possibly live up to this enormous, legendary myth that had been built up about him.
And I'll never forget being in front of the Union building in Pretoria, along with many other Americans. But I saw it in a way that the others did not see it, because I was a soldier. And what moved me so deeply, and I've never forgotten, is that the first ones to come up were the generals. And I said, God, I've lived to see this.
I knew at that moment our world had changed. And it was an unknown future. But it had to be a future that was better than our past.
Politicians remind people from time to time that you are free. Nelson Mandela freed you. And they end up believing that, even though they stay in the most degrading and appalling conditions. You remember Bishop Tutu crying on TV, saying, I beg you to say sorry. Fuck that!
I'm an artist. I've gone to art school. I've tried drawing my sister. And I could only draw what I saw in the morgue, but I can't draw my sister, like a whole person.
Of course, I remember them clearly. I remember their eyes. I see their eyes. Very cruel, vicious men.
So they bent the body for about 9 hours. They said they wanted to make sure there was not a bone left. They acted like cannibals, even to say that his flesh was smelling good. But I feel that they should be imprisoned also and go to court and answer for this. Just like anybody else who kills must go to jail. I don't understand. I'm just an ordinary mother. I'm not in parliament. I'm in flesh.
We believe that no South African should ever forget the crimes committed in his name. We, however, know that we must forgive.
Ultimate force to change others' mind is affection, love, forgiveness, not anger, not aggressiveness.
Tata Mandela, did you have to take on a different identity and become a new person in order to transcend the past?